The value of frequent flyer points is diminishing as the price of airfares soars, but there are ways to make the reward system worthwhile if you're willing to be flexible.
Post-pandemic, more planes are in the sky, but airfares are soaring too. And it doesn't matter whether you're using cash or frequent flyer points.
If you actually go into the airline's website and just choose any old flight and pay with your points, then it does cost you a heck of a lot more.
Experts say take advantage of discounted frequent flyer reward seats, but they're in high demand.
So plan well ahead and book early. Otherwise, you'll probably find international flights in particular won't be available.
Also, be flexible with dates, destinations and where you sit.
There's more reward seats in economy class than those really high in demand business class and first class seats.
Credit cards are still the quickest way to earn points, up to $2 per dollar spent. To fly between East Coast capitals, you need to spend close to $13,000 on your credit card. A flight to LA is spend of around $70,000 and to London, $90,000 or more. But you can jump the queue by switching cards.
Credit card sign-up bonuses have always been and still are the most lucrative way to earn those points.
Qantas Money offering 150,000 bonus points, Bank of Queensland 130,000, NAB and Westpac just behind, but check the fine print.
They could also have things such as a higher annual fee, a higher minimum income requirement.
You can earn points at hundreds of retailers, everything from groceries to furniture, alcohol and restaurants around the nation, like this one.
A bit of whining and dining to keep you flying. Josh Martin, 7 News.
Time for the weather now, and Tony, we have some rain on the way.
Yes, Katrina, it looks like some light and steady rain on Saturday, but the worst of it should clear just in time for Christmas on Sunday. Today, not much change. Cooler than average and breezy on the beaches. Ipswich pushed up close to 30 degrees. It was a cool night inland, Canungra down to just 9. Onto the satellite, we have a high pressure system down in the Southern Ocean pushing up against a low in the Tasman that's driving these cool southerly winds along the beaches. Storms out west have been a bit quieter than the last few days, and still out in the Indian Ocean, Cyclone Darian has reached Category 3, but should stay well away from any land. Into tomorrow, still not too much change in Queensland. Winds ease slightly on the coast, a couple of storms in the far west of the state, but we will need to watch the tropics. We're expecting a monsoon burst in the next few days. We could see a low form. At the moment, unlikely to become a cyclone near the Northern Territory, but either way, heavy rain is likely for the tropics, and some of that could stretch across to northern Queensland during the course of the next week. Around the nation tomorrow, storms in Darwin spreading down toward Alice Springs and also Adelaide. Back to northern Queensland, showers become less frequent around the north tropical coast. Still a sprinkle in Cairns, dry tops of 31 and 30 in Townsville and Mackay. Over southern districts, hot and mostly sunny inland, cooler and cloudier along the coast. Rockhampton 30 degrees, Gladstone a top of 28 and similar in Bundaberg. Across the southeast, we can keep copying and pasting these same conditions. Partly cloudy, cooler than average, so the highest winds should ease back from close to 60 k's an hour today to more like the mid-40s tomorrow. Maximums and minimums staying below average. Kenmore tracking for 28 degrees, Springwood 27 and a bit cooler by the Bayside with 25 at Redcliffe. Boaties, winds easing offshore, but they just turn around a bit on the bay. South-southeasterlies to 20 knots early, then more easterly into the afternoon and evening. High tide just before 8 a.m. at the Brisbane Bar. In Brisbane City, steady as she goes. 16 tonight, a mostly sunny top of 27. UV extreme, keep that sunscreen handy if you're outside. Looking ahead, warming up into Thursday and Friday, 28 and 30 degrees. In Ipswich, just a possible late shower on Friday, then Saturday, showers or even some light steady rain. I think it'll be cooler than this official forecast top of 28. On the Gold Coast, also wet and cool on Saturday, but clearing just in time for Christmas on Sunday. A possible afternoon shower and 29 degrees. And Sunshine Coasters, you'll miss the worst of the rain on Saturday. Then also Christmas looking good, an afternoon shower and 29. Katrina, it's getting closer.
Certainly is. Thank you, Tony. That is all from us this Tuesday. Thank you for your company. A reminder, we will be bringing you the service for Constables Rachel McCrow and Matthew Arnold live tomorrow morning from 9:30 right here on 7. But for now, from all the team, have a great night.
Stream 7 News anywhere, anytime, live and on demand on 7plus. And with 7news.com.au, you'll know the news now.